Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Beanie TV, where I offer you sprinkles of spiritual sassiness. So you know what to do. Let's get into today's affirmation. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Release. I refuse to feel shame about who I once was. I refuse to feel shame about who I once was. I refuse to feel shame about who I once was. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale. Hi guys! So I hope you guys enjoyed my last video where I talked about NoFap, releasing myself from like masturbation and dating and all that stuff. So what goes into that for me is also drinking. Okay guys, let me tell you guys, something. I could drink. I could drink. I love a good drink. I've been drinking since I was 17. I can remember the first time I actually got drunk and I was like, ooh, I like this feeling. Look at me. And but also with drinking like alcohol is a depressant. So in the beginning it's like fun and funny and you're being young in high school and college and after college and you're just like drinking, having fun, and then like what, 6 drinks in, you're just like, no, fuck you, no, I'm gonna, and it's like, that's embarrassing. So me, I used to be the type of drunk that would cry. I would cry, y'all. I would cry. I would get mad. I've gotten into arguments with like grown ass men. I've said things I shouldn't have said. I've never gotten into physical altercations, thank you Jesus, but I've come close because of drinking. And this year, 2018, I said I am going to live a pure year. I am going to release everything that I feel was just not adding to my life, and things that seem normal, that society says is normal, that things that we're supposed to be doing, things that I used to do. I'm like, okay, you know what, why don't I just stop all of that and then take a break from it, live a pure year, and see what is on the other side of that. So for me, that means like no smoking weed, no drinking, no sex, no dating, no entertaining anybody, okay? Because some of y'all, you sit there, you say you're celibate, you're waiting for your husband, but you're still entertaining people. We can't do that. You cannot entertain people, because that means that you're still giving your energy to someone else. And I've had to cut people off because I could feel myself beginning to entertain them when I knew that they have nothing for me or that there was no future there. So yeah, so what I am finding is that when I tell people that I don't drink, one, they will make a face. Like I went to a restaurant 2 weeks ago, and I was sitting at the bar just eating my delicious French toast, and then she was like, oh, do you want to drink? I was like, no, I don't drink. She's like, obviously like all you can do is laugh, but also it's just like, why is that a reaction? When I tell people that I'm not drinking this year, they're like, oh my God, good for you. Or like, wow, I wish I could do that. And it's like, why is drunkenness, why is like drinking till you pass out, blackout, raging normal? Why is that normal? Like I really want to know, why is that normal? Like people find it so weird that you've decided to go against the norm. So that's what I'm dealing with right now, and I feel myself sometimes feeling like I have to say like, no, like I'm down, like I used to drink, like I can do this, like I used to get down with the best of them, like, and I feel myself having to try to overcompensate for not drinking so that I can feel like I fit in, or so that I can feel like no, I'm cool, or that I feel like I can feel like normal. And it's like, no, that's all ego, that's all insecurity, that's all rooted in needing to be like societally accepted, and it's bullshit, it's nonsense. So if you find yourself like feeling like, dang, like let me over explain why I don't drink, or let me over explain why I don't smoke weed, or let me over explain why I don't do these things, don't. You don't owe anyone an explanation for anything. You are doing what you're doing because that is what is best for you at that moment, because you have made that decision with yourself, with spirit, with God, to purify yourself. And you look good doing it. You look good doing it. You feel good doing it. So why would you have to explain that to anyone else? You don't. And also, don't be judgy. Like, if someone else is like doing their thing, don't judge them. Who cares? And remember that you used to have a past too. Like, that's why I can't sit here and judge like anybody that like smokes all day or drinks all day or be like smashing all day. I cannot judge because I had a past. And I don't have to explain the past to you. So if you feel yourself feeling like you have to, you know, like I said before, like you feel like you have to explain yourself for the decisions, the life decisions that you are making, you don't. And I remember one time, like, I told this person like, no, I don't drink, and then they kept offering me a drink, and I was like, oh, no, I don't drink. They kept offering me a drink, and it's like, don't be that person. If someone is telling you no, no means no in all situations. If someone is telling you no, that they do not drink, do not pressure them to drink so that you can feel normal. Because that's what it is. It's like you are pressuring that person to drink because you feel like something is wrong with you. So you want them to feel wrong with you. And it's like, no, boundaries, boo. Boundaries. Like, we're not falling for peer pressure. No, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, you're gonna do what you want to do. I'm not gonna be judgy. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, y'all. I'm super like good with it. And I mean, like, I'll have kombucha, and kombucha kind of gets me tipsy. Is that weird? So then I started to think, okay, kombucha, like, what is the intention? Do I drink kombucha because it's good for my gut and it makes me feel a little buzzed, or am I drinking it for the buzz? Because it's like, why do you drink beer at the end of the day? You drink beer because it just relaxes you. But unless you're drinking it to get drunk. I'm not drinking kombucha to get drunk. So I don't know, I'm still working on that in my head. But let me know if kombucha gets you a little buzz. I'm a lightweight, so maybe that's why. And you know, like, kombucha has like the yeast and the same yeast as like beer, I don't know, something like that. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are dealing with this, if you are dealing with feeling like you have to overcompensate, or feeling like shame about who you used to be, or even if you feel like a fraud, if you feel like just because you like love Jesus now and didn't love Jesus before, or if you feel like, okay, I'm committing my body to God and I was like out here in these streets before, that's just ego, that's just the enemy, that's just like people trying to make you feel like you don't deserve better, you don't deserve what's on the other side of it. And do your best to be confident and grounded and rooted in why you started in the first place. That is the biggest thing, is why did you start in the first place? Oh Lord, there's a fly in my room. Why did you start in the first place? You started for yourself, you started for God, you want to see what's on the other side. So don't fall for the peer pressure. Don't feel like you have to overcompensate. And people that, if y'all are watching this and you drink and you are that person that is always pressuring people to drink, stop it. Like, respect people's boundaries. If they say they don't drink, don't force them to drink. And I mean, do your best. Do your best not to make like a crazy face. I don't know. I make crazy faces all the time, so I can't really tell people like, oh no, don't make crazy face, and someone says something that like throws you off. I can't tell you that, but I don't know. Do your best. Do your best. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to leave some comments below. Let me know what your experiences are. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me, and continue to share, continue to like, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.